Reason American jet engines have dominated for 50 years isn't because the designs are some kind of genius secret. It's because almost nobody else can actually build them. Most people assume the hard part of building a jet engine is the blueprint. It's not. You could hand someone the complete design, and they still couldn't manufacture a single working turbine blade. Here's some perspective. One turbine blade, roughly the size of your palm, can cost as much as a brand new Audi. On top-tier military or high-end engines, a single blade can cost as much as a BMW 5 Series. And here's the part that really throws people. These blades aren't solid. Inside each one is a 3D maze of cooling channels more intricate than human blood vessels. Coolant flows through that internal labyrinth and sprays out through hundreds of microscopic holes, each one thinner than a strand of hair, creating an invisible film of gas across the blade's surface. A shield that lets it survive flame temperatures in the thousands of degrees. And that's just the cooling system. The material itself is another wall almost nobody can get past. Under that kind of heat, ordinary metal would simply melt. Top-tier engine blades are made from nickel-based single-crystal superalloys, meaning the entire blade is one continuous crystal structure, with zero grain boundaries, zero weak points. Very few countries on Earth have actually mastered this casting process. And even after casting, the job isn't done. Every blade gets individually weighed and coded before it ever leaves the factory. During assembly, engineers have to account for weight differences measured in micrograms, because these engines spin at tens of thousands of RPM, and the centrifugal force involved is enormous. A weight variation as small as a strand of hair, multiplied by that speed, is enough to tear the entire engine apart. Once installed, these blades have to survive thousands of hours of extreme heat-cold cycling without cracking or deforming. Zero margin for error. So the real barrier to building jet engines was never the blueprint. It's the alloy formula, the single crystal casting, the cooling geometry, and the microgram-level precision. Decades of accumulated industrial expertise that you simply cannot shortcut. The reason American jet